Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading will cover the 1st to the 15th of October 2025. For a complete reading, remember to take a look at all your placements, and that is your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All the links to those are in the description box below together with your playlist link. In this video, first we're going to take a look at the planets that are going to influence you the most and how, and then we're going to get some messages from the tarot. But before we start, I'd like to say thank you so much to those that placed a donation in my PayPal donation jar. You guys are so sweet. Love you. Thank you so much. Okay, Virgo, what a month for you. Okay, financial opportunities that are going to change your situation for the better. I think you like that, right? Now, the sun is going to be in your second house at the beginning of October, which means that you're going to have a greater earning potential, and that's great. So your bank account is going to grow, but keep an eye on your budget, because on the 1st of October, your ruler, Mercury, is going to square with Jupiter, okay? Which means that it could be really easy to burn right through your savings, because you like to spend, and that's great because you enjoy your money, but be very careful that you don't burn right through it, okay? Then on the 6th, Mercury will enter Scorpio. And this is going to improve your communication skills. So it's going to help you to get your ideas across clearly at work, which is great. Okay. On the same day, however, the full moon, which is going to be the 6th or the 7th, depending on where you are in the world, the full moon in Aries happens on the exact same day. And in this case, it's going to ask you to update your budget, okay? Take a look at your current spending habits, because if you do that and you update your budget, you'll be able to save and not burn through it, because this will happen with Jupiter. Now, Mercury in Scorpio, in any case, on the 6th, renders communication secretive, okay? So if there is information that you do need, let's just say that you're going to have to wait a bit. It's going to be harder to find. At the end of the month, it'll be easier. In the event that you need to hide something, that you need to keep a secret, let's just say that you will be able to do so at the moment. But when Mercury leaves Scorpio at the end of the month, it will enter Sagittarius, which is the truth teller. And the truth will come out. So calculate correctly what I just told you, because the truth does come out. And on the full moon, calculate your budget in a different manner, okay? Then what will happen is on the 13th, we have Venus, which is the goddess of love, but she also rules finances. She will be entering Libra, okay? Which means that this is going to enter your money zone. And this is going to attract a lot of cash, okay? But it's also a big time spender. So if you can stick with your new budget that you created on the full moon, 6th or 7th of the month, depending on where you are, okay, then you're going to be able to save money better, okay, much more safely. Otherwise, if you don't have the new budget, you're going to spend more than you actually make, and that could cause you a little bit of problems, okay? Now, in love, instead, Venus, when she goes into Libra, this makes romance explode, okay? And this is going to last until the 6th of October. No, sorry, the 6th of November. 13th of October to the 6th of November, okay? And this is great, because the more you invest in love, the more comes back to you. This transition is very balanced, it's very diplomatic, and it's very fair. So it's one of the best, let's say, for engagements, for marriages. So if you are already in a position where you have someone and you're thinking about marriage, for example, a proposal, and you're wondering if it's a good time or not, it's the perfect time. Because this is when the fairy tale happily ever after endings actually do happen, okay? Keep that in mind, because this is going to be, well, if this happens, you're going to be needing a little bit more money, of course, for a new house or whatever it is. If you're going to go live together, there's always expenses there. So you're going to need that new budget. Then, to confirm this, on the 13th, we have Pluto, which is going to be stationing direct. And this means large-scale transformations. Things will be changing, okay? So this reinforces the fact that you're going to have to update your budget a little bit. So when that money does come in, because the extra money will be coming in, you'll be able to save it and to spend it a little bit better, not just simply burn through it. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look at your messages now from the tarot and see what advice comes through, what messages of warnings, or maybe nudges to go in the right direction and to just give you that little bit of strength. Temperance in the reverse, you're unbalanced, right? At the very beginning, we were talking about greater earning potential, yes, but you can easily burn through your earnings. And when that happens, you're definitely unbalanced. Okay, that's why the Temperance card has come out. So this means excess, spending recklessly, okay, quickly buying something and then regretting it, saying, oh gosh, why did I do that? Now I don't have the money for something else. This is confirming the stars, okay? Definitely the message that came through for you here is definitely confirmed. So, oh, good. The cards are being very collaborative. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, you do have positive changes. Okay, so this little warning about spending and having to update your spending habits, knowing that it's been confirmed, what it's telling me now is that it's going to give you positive changes. Okay, any loss, that financial loss that you've had, you can pick it up. Okay, you already know about it and you're saying, well, I already kind of spent the money, I've already started, I've already felt it. Okay, change it right away and you can recover it, right? Just cut your losses at minimum and you can recover from it, because this is telling me that you're smart enough to understand it and saying, wait a second, let's change something. Okay, positive changes. This is really, really good. I like this for you. Okay, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse is telling me about doing something really quickly, like a rushed job or something that it's just something that you don't like. And this is not Virgo. I mean, Virgos they love their jobs. They love working. Okay, let me see what this is all about. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah. There's something that you have about yourself that you're doubting. It's like you're not liking the job that you're doing at the moment. Is this it? You don't like it? That's why you want to go out and spend a little bit more, enjoy yourself? Let's go look, because I'm not getting... Let's go see what this is all about. This is your job. There's something that's bothering you about it. Definitely bothering you. Okay, let's see. This is you. This is the Emperor. Yeah. You're not stable right now. You could be if you wanted to be, if you like the job, but you're not stable. See, it's coming through sideways. This is your free will. Okay. So, there's something, it's like you could have control over your job and what you're doing, but at the same time, you're being a little bit reckless. You're not doing it with passion. There's something that's telling me that there's something on the job that you don't like. You're getting tired of it. But this tiredness, it could continue if you want it, or it could stop. Okay, this is you. You could actually change your direction, change something that you're doing maybe. Maybe you've been doing it for such a long time that you're starting to get tired of it and you want to change. Let's go see what that is all about. See, it's all money. Look at that. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. And everything else is Major Arcana. Just like the stars had said, they were all talking about money for you. The cards are confirming it. It's all about money. We do have stability coming in. Okay. But this stability... You want it. You want this stability to come in, but at the same time, it's like you're... Okay, in order to have this stability, you're going to have to save. That's just it. This is what's coming, because it's like talking about putting it away, putting that savings away, and then you will have the wealth. Okay? So again, it's talking about that new budget that you should be implementing. It's like a repetition of what's coming out from before. Okay, so maybe if you didn't watch this, because the cards are quite similar to everyone, but the interpretation for every single zodiac sign is different. So I understand that if you're looking at another reading, for example, your sun, your moon, your rising, etc., you'd want to skip over this and start here. the reading. But in reality, you're missing information if you do that. In any case, for stability, let's see what it says. The Three of Wands. Look for the future. Look towards the future. Okay? Think about it. If you want your savings, you're going to have to think about the future and put them away. You can't spend it as you get it. Okay? Wow. And that's up to you. Yeah, you're going to have to do that work. I'm going to put this on these. You're going to have to do that work and decide exactly, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And we're talking about the 13th here. Okay? You're going to have to set a budget for yourself in which you set a threshold and saying, okay, I'm not going to spend more than this amount. I have to put it away and I have to save. Because later, when something good comes into the future and you're going to need that money, you're going to want it in your account. So you do have so much potential to make money. Just don't burn through it. When it comes in, the excess money, put it away. That's what I'm picking up from the stars and the cards. Because in the future, think about it, there's going to be something that needs that finance. Okay? And if you haven't put it away, you're going to have regrets. Wow, that was really clear. Okay, let's see. Princess of Discs. Okay, see, it's all money. Completely. There is like, okay, one little wand here, and that was it. Okay. The Princess of Discs, a page of a disc. This is telling me, be very careful, okay? Don't miss your chances, because if not, in the future, you will miss your chance, right? Because this is looking towards the future. And if you don't put it away, if you don't save it, and that's you deciding to do that in the future, you're going to miss an opportunity. And you're going to say, damn it, I was so irresponsible. Why didn't I do it? I had made so much money at the beginning, and I just went out and celebrated and bought this new thing here and that new thing here there. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have regrets. In fact, I had said you were gonna have regrets, and the actual card came through. Let's see if there's anything else for our Virgos. Yeah, in fact, I did feel another one coming through. Let's see what it is. The Chariot. Okay, this I like. The Chariot tells me success, ambition, and especially willpower. You have the willpower and you have the self-discipline to control your finances so that you will not have this regret. You won't say, damn, I spent it all. I had made so much. My bank account just grew and grew, and I ruined it, and now I can't get it. Why? Because you're a very rational person, Virgo, okay? You know how to manage money. You know how to spend it as well and enjoy it, and that's great. But you're not foolish. You know how to manage it, okay? So if you have to put it away for the future, you know that in the future, that's you that you're going to rip off. So you're not going to rip yourself off by saying, I burnt through it, and now I don't have it for what I need it, okay? This is telling me that, yes, you're wise enough to have that self-discipline, and you're going to be doing it. Good for you. I like this. This is a great finale, great ending. Okay, Virgo, good work. I'm glad you got through that. Thank you so much for being with me, and I'm inviting you back for the next Tarotscope reading on the 16th, and after which we are going to have the Halloween love bonus reading, because this was all finance. Okay, but we do have love in the air because we have Venus in Libra, which is going to extend until the 6th of November. So we're going to get a specific love reading for you. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and for subscribing. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now, Virgo, from Angel.